Does everyone have a cushion to sit on? Even for... Okay. All right, guys, we're going to get started because I'm so excited for this class and to kick off this series. So hello, everyone. My name is Kelle Shanti Jacob, and welcome to the first class of a 5-part series called Mind Mastery. So outside of being a Kundalini yoga teacher, I'm also a neuro-linguistic programming practitioner and hypnotherapist. So it means I work a lot with the subconscious mind and have a deep understanding that so often what we experience and what holds us back tends to happen and start within the mind. And using tools like NLP, EFT, hypnotherapy, and subconscious work, you're really able to make shifts that have a ripple effect in every aspect of your life. I love Kundalini because it's such a complementary practice, because sometimes there are things we can't articulate, right? Sometimes there are things that are just in our bodies, and we know that there's a direct correlation and connection between our mind, our body, and our soul. And Kundalini is one of those practices. More than that, it's a technology that allows us to tap in, connect, and release those things that may be blocking us. And so I love marrying these two, and that's exactly what this 5-part series is. So we're going to be looking at, for those of you who are new to Kundalini, in Kundalini, we understand that there are 10 bodies, and 3 of those bodies are comprised in our mind. Our negative mind, which is great. It's there to protect us, to keep us safe. It's what holds us back from walking into oncoming traffic. You have your positive mind, which helps us to see all the possibilities that are out there. And then you have your neutral mind, which weighs which may be going on the positive or the negative, and helps us see a clear path forward. And so through these 5 weeks, we're going to be looking at each part of the mind. We're going to go into deep subconscious work to help you release a lot of the things that may not be serving you, right? And we're going to go into that a little bit more when we get into our session, what that actually means. So just so that you know, for those of you that are joining on Rama TV, welcome. So excited to have you. I see you in the chat, and I'll be responding as much as I can during the program, so definitely give your comments. And for those of you joining on YouTube, welcome. We're so excited to have you. This is a bonus class, and if you'd like to participate in the entire 5 weeks, you can click the link in the chat and sign up for Rama TV, where you get your first 2 weeks for free. So the first 2 sessions, well, I guess in this case now 3, you'll get to partake in and catch all the replays. And also for all of you here, you're on part of Rama TV, you'll get access to the replays as well, because as we know in Kundalini, results are cumulative. The benefits are cumulative, right? You work with a Kriya or a meditation for 40 days to really help you integrate the benefits of it. Okay, that's all. There's one last housekeeping. So a lot of the practices and the things I'm going to talk about, I'm like a geek. I feel like every class I reference a book, but this particular series was inspired by The Mind. This is actually a level 2 teacher training book, and it's an amazing book if you want to understand a lot of yogic philosophies about the mind, and I'll be referencing it and using it a lot in the class. So on Rama TV, you can find it at the Rama shop. Hopefully we'll put a link for that in there, and then also it will be available here shortly. So when you come back for the subsequent classes, you'll be able to get that. Okay, everybody, so let us just tune in, and then I'll give you a little bit, we'll let everyone get settled. So I talked to you a little bit about the mind. So with today's class, it's all about taming the inner critic and balancing the negative mind. So what does that even mean? So our negative mind, it's great. Like I said, it protects us. It's what keeps us alive. It's reactive. It's like, don't go into that fire, it will burn you. It's good. It keeps us safe. But sometimes when it overpowers us, it becomes this filter of how we see the world, right? And it kind of, how many of you have ever gotten into a spiral of negative self-talk, where it's just one thing leads to another, and before you know it, you're just in this dark hole and everything just seems to be going wrong. It all starts with our mind. And so how it should work when everything's kind of in balance is you have a negative thought oh, I really suck at public speaking. And then your positive mind will say, no, you don't. You're great. at least you did it. You're getting better every time, and it encourages you. And then you find a place in the middle. Now, when our negative mind is overpowering that, or it's out of balance, we'll say, oh, I really suck as a public speaker. And your positive mind will kind of latch on to that negative thought and like, yeah, you do. Because you remember that time in 5th grade when like everyone laughed at you on stage? And do you remember that time when you like totally stuttered and made a fool of yourself? And do you remember that time like last week when you just like couldn't even figure out the words to like that song? Like it just keeps going. And then what ends up happening, and this is what we see a lot, is that frustration then gets turned inwards and you start spiraling and it starts changing how you start feeling within yourself. In Kundalini, we understand that we have this fire within us in our navel point. That's why we work a lot on balancing it. And that fire, it's almost like a stove. It could be really helpful, right? Because it can cook for you, it brings heat, but out of balance and out of control, it has the potential to burn the whole house down. And we think about that power and we think about those negative thoughts, we really want to keep them in balance. And so today we're going to work on what's known as inner anger. And in Kundalini, I know it's like everyone's like, I'm not angry. Look at me. I'm smiling. I'm here on a Saturday. I do yoga. But the reality is we all have it, right? Sometimes something disappoints us and we take it personally or we take it to mean something about ourselves. And so this inner anger kind of festers, and how it shows up when you have like an inferiority complex or a superiority complex. If you find yourself self-sabotaging in relationships or in business, if you find these similar cycles where you keep getting into things that you know don't serve you, that's usually an indication of some sort of inner anger. And unless we alleviate that, we can't get to that pure part of ourselves, the purpose of why we're here, that light, that unique light that we all have. And so today we're going to work through removing a lot of that inner anger, releasing a lot of those fears, those insecurities, those self-doubts, those things that keep us stuck so that we can reconnect to our source of power and have that clarity of how we see things without that negative filter. Sound good? Okay, so with that, let's close our eyes. Rest your hands on your knees. Take a nice, big, deep breath in, allowing your stomach to expand and your chest to rise. And slowly exhale, drawing the navel back towards your spine. Inhale. Feel your lungs as they expand, filling up with air. Hold the breath at the top, closing your eyes. Gaze, focus in and up at the third eye. And slowly exhale, allowing your chest to lower and drawing your navel back towards your spine. Inhale as we rub our palms together, generating some heat, bringing ourselves to the here and now. Is this anyone's first Kundalini class? Okay, so for those even online, if this is your first, you're going to press your hands together, thumbs pressing into the sternum. And we're going to begin our class by tuning in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, followed by the mandala charm for protection, Ad Gude Name, Jugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. If you don't know the words, that's okay. Just close your eyes and just receive. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Ad Gude Name, Jugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Ad Gude Name, Jugat Gude Name, Satguru Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name, Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Satguru Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Inhale as you press your palms together, apply your root lock, contracting your rectum, sex organ, drawing in your navel. Feel the energy as it rises all the way up your spine, up through your third eye. Rest the palms. Exhale. Relax the breath. Release your posture. We're going to begin with a little fists of anger. I feel like anger is such an aggressive word, and people correlate it with like, I'm so angry, I'm mad. But really think of anger as any time there's like a disappointment or a frustration that kind of just gets settled within our system. It's just there, it builds up, and it could be any type of thing, the disappointment, but you need to release it. We need to clear our system. So we're working with all of that negativity. So you're going to bring your thumb under the mound of your pinky finger and wrap your fingers around your thumb to make a fist and squeeze your thumb. In Kundalini, our thumbs represent our ego, right? Us. We're kind of get over ourselves a little bit today. So keeping an O-shaped mouth, you're going to do a breath of fire. So breathing really powerfully in and out of the O-shaped mouth. And as you do, you're going to stroke your arms backwards. Hold on, I'm going to time you. You're going to move your arms in a backstroke, so it should look like this. Okay, so as we're breathing, we're bringing our arms back. Imagine your arms going through your arc line. Okay, so you can begin for yourselves, everyone, squeezing the thumbs. Everyone squeezing your thumbs and breathing powerfully. If you're pregnant or on the first 3 days of your cycle, just breathe long, slow, and deep. And I really want you to envision your arc line, your aura, right? And feel as if with every stroke, you're wiping the slate clean. Now, with Kundalini, we have an opportunity. We have an opportunity to bring up and let go of the things that we bring up. So in this movement, I want you to get mad. I want you to get angry. I want you to think of all of the things, the disappointment, the frustration, the worry, the fear, the doubt. Think of anything. What you can bring up now, you will be able to let go of. Bring it up and push it behind you. Keep breathing, keep moving. Keep going. Get angry. Feel. What can you let go of? What can you wipe the slate clean? What are you ready to let go of that no longer serves you? What idea of yourself is no longer serving you? What has kept you playing small? Feel angry about it and let it go. Push beyond it. Use your breath. Use your movement. Use your body. Let it go now. This last 30 seconds, I want you to really power your breath up. Move through it. Get mad. This is it. Now is the time to let it go. Breathing through that O-shaped mouth. Let me hear your breath. Keep going. Last 15 seconds, really go for it. This is it. Inhale as you interlace your fingers, palms pressing up to the sky. Strengthen, lengthen, hold the breath at the top. Apply your root lock, contracting your rectum, sex organ, navel. Draw all the energy up your spine. Feel light shining out of you from all directions. Hold the posture. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze Squeeze your root lock. Draw all the energy up. Let it shoot through the tops of your hands, the tops of your head, coming out all sides of you. Hold the posture. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Draw all the energy up. Stretch as high as you can. Exhale as you sweep your arms to your sides, eyes closed. Allow your fingertips to find the ground beside you. Inhale. Call back in your energy. Exhale and relax. Great work. We're going to do a little breath work, the Sitali Pranayam. This is a beautiful breath that helps to cool down our system. This is like, I feel like there should be, well, I think there is like a deck, but like Kundalini, there's so many great tools that you could use at any time. This is one of them to kind of keep in your back pocket anytime you're ever feeling overwhelmed or just overheated. Again, remember, we're talking about this furnace in our belly, right? That fire, and we want to balance it. So we're going to do a lot of cooling things today as well. So we're going to sit in easy pose, a nice straight spine, shoulders back. One thing to keep in mind with Kundalini, we often have very set times that we do things. And I want you to think of time as like a threshold, right? So there are thresholds that we're holding time for. So for example, with many 11-minute meditations, at 3 minutes, at that 3-minute threshold, your entire blood circulation begins to change. When we hit that 7-minute threshold, we change from that beta kind of chatter mind into alpha, into delta wavelengths, into a more dreamlike meditative state. When we hit that 11-minute threshold, that's when our entire glandular system and our nervous system begins to learn and change. And you start to get the effects of the focus that we have that meditation for. So think of these thresholds. So I know sometimes when we hold time, it's like, oh my God, how many more minutes? What else do I have to do? Like, oh, this is getting hard. But realize you also have an opportunity within these time thresholds. You have an opportunity to either like go into those old patterns, or you have an opportunity to create an entire new neural pathway. You have a choice. So when you get to that point and you see yourself kind of like, oh, I'm kind of over it, how much longer? Say, this is the opportunity. This is the moment where I can choose to change. I want you to put your shoulders back, perfect the posture, and choose to keep going. And that in itself is training yourself to have that strength and that resolve. It's you choosing a new path, okay? So we're gonna do this, surprise, for 11 minutes. So rest in easy pose, but it's really simple. Rest in easy pose. Our shoulders are back, our chest is up, our chin is tucked and slightly down, so we're having a nice long neck in the back. Fingers are in Gyan Mudra, your pointer and thumb to touch, resting on your knee. You're gonna curl your tongue like a little taco in a U, it's like this. Okay, we're gonna inhale through that curled tongue, and then exhale through the nose. Our eyes are closed, our gaze is focused in and up at the third eye. We breathe as if we're just drinking in this moisture-rich air, which cools us down both physically and emotionally. This practice is said to cool the body and just add moisture to the system. And it helps soothe any pitta imbalance in Ayurveda. That's our fire. So this practice reduces fatigue, bad breath, fevers, and high blood pressure. So keep breathing and keep cooling. This mantra, the Mool mantra, is said to take you off the path of fate and align you to the path of your destiny. Keep breathing. Keep cooling your fire. Keep letting go so that you can come back to yourself and connect with your highest self, your light, your divinity, your power. approaching that first threshold where your blood circulation starts to change, starts to balance, starts to regulate. Keep going, keep breathing, keep choosing you. Our minds and bodies are so connected. Sometimes the things we fear and we doubt create an actual fear response in our bodies. Our nervous system almost becomes our negative mind. With this breath in particular, you're helping to train your nervous system, allowing yourself to get into your parasympathetic nervous system, your place of clarity and strength, retraining your body by retraining your mind. Keep breathing. Going, you're almost there. You're approaching your next threshold where you start moving out of the beta and alpha wavelengths into a more meditative state of delta. Keep breathing, keep releasing, keep being. These last 2 minutes, see if you can deepen the breath, slow it down even more, and truly rest and connect with yourself. last couple of breaths here. This is a powerful meditation. It's a powerful tonic for the body and digestive system. Inhale. Suspend the breath. Exhale and relax. Okay, we're going to do a little warm-up before we get into our Kriya. So placing your hands on your knees, we're going to do a Sufi grind. So I want you to roll your hips in a circle, grinding your hips. Inhaling as your body crosses in front. Exhaling as you arch the spine, pulling your tailbone back. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. We're going to be using the mantra Sat Nam a lot today. Sat meaning truth. Nam meaning to name or to call upon. Calling upon your own truth. Close your eyes. Allow this to be a moving meditation. Inhale yourself to center and go in the opposite direction. Inhaling as you cross your front, exhaling as you arch your spine back. Inhale yourself to center. Apply your root lock. Draw all the energy up your spine. Gaze focus in and up at the third eye. Exhale. Place your hands onto your shins. Inhale as you flex your spine forward. Chest up. Exhale as you arch the spine back. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. And as you do, try to keep your chin parallel to the ground, really focusing the movement through the spine. Breathing powerfully. This exercise helps to clear out the chakras. It increases the flow of spinal fluid. It's great for anti-aging and also helps massage the internal organs. The deeper you breathe, the better it works. Inhale yourself to center, eyes closed, apply your root lock. Feel all the energy as it rises up your spine. Gaze, focus in and up at the third eye. Hold the breath, hold the posture. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Find your hands onto your shoulders, fingertips in front, thumb in the back. Inhale as you twist to the left. Exhale as you twist to the right. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. This stretches and stimulates the entire spine. It also stimulates your nervous system, the system that tells you when it's time to fight or flight, the system that determines whether you're in fear or you're calm and in your grace. Keep breathing, keep moving. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Inhale yourself to center. Hold the posture. Apply your root lock, contracting your rectum, sex organ, navel. Draw all the energy up the entire length of your spine. Gaze, focus in and up at the third eye. Hold. Exhale, relax the posture, release the breath. Keep your eyes closed, contain the energy. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Exhale as you drop your chin across the chest. Inhale as you stretch your head back. Keep moving your head in a circle. Exhaling across the chin. Exhale as your chin crosses your chest. Inhaling as you stretch your chin up to the sky. Exhaling Sat. Inhaling Sat. Exhaling Nam. Taking your time, really leaning into any points or places you have tension. We're opening up the throat chakra, stimulating the thyroid and parathyroid, which is where we feel fear, letting it release, letting it go, so you can connect with your own breath, your own voice. Inhale yourself to center and go in the opposite direction. Letting go of any kinks or tension, relaxing the shoulders. Inhale yourself to center. Find yourself lying on your back. So lie down on your back. And you're going from lying down on your back. And you're gonna raise your right leg up to 90 degrees as you raise your left arm up to 90 degrees. Inhale, leg up, arm up. Exhale, let them both come down, arm beside you. Inhale, left leg up, right arm up. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, right leg up, left arm up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, left leg, right arm up. Exhale, bring it down, and keep going at your own pace. As I mentioned, we're going to be working with our navel point today. So just warming up our abdominal muscles and helping to balance your navel point. If you think about it, when you started as a human being, you started at your belly button, your navel point. It is the center of you. So when your navel point is balanced, you are balanced. So keep breathing, keep moving as we balance our navel. You're almost there. Inhale, both legs up, both arms up. Hold the breath. Exhale, relax the legs, relax the arms. Just take a moment. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now find yourself on your hands and knees for a little cat-cow. I feel like I'm tricking you guys because this is so chill, but our Kriya is pretty intense, so enjoy it. It's such a relaxing class. We're about to get to work. So let us wake ourselves up with some cat-cow. And hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, arch your head back, navel dips towards the ground, tailbone up. Exhale, chin to chest, arch the spine, curl your tailbone under. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. So we're waking it, guys up, getting your, oh no, actually you can chill for a little bit. Go at your own pace. Working to wake up and move the entire spine. Loosening the spine. Creating circulation, increasing the flow of all that powerful spinal fluid, that healing fluid, circulating it throughout your entire body. For this last 60 seconds, see where you can deepen the breath. See where you can increase the pace. See where you can allow more space in your breath, in your body, your mind. Allow your breath to move you. Keep moving. Keep breathing. You're almost there. Last 30 seconds. Breathe powerfully. We should hear your breath. Remember, with Kundalini, the deeper you breathe, the better it works. It's not just oxygen, but your prana rides in on your breath. Your prana is this life force energy. Really inhale it in and allow it to circulate and spread throughout your entire body. Inhale, chin up, navel down, tailbone up. Hold, squeeze the spine, apply your root lock. Exhale, chin to chest, arch the spine. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hips to heels. Find yourself in child's pose. Allow your hands to float together in prayer pose. Inhale. Exhale. And as you sit here, I want you to think of an area in your life where you'd like to release, to let go of, to allow for more, to grow in. Set an intention for our class today of where you'd like to allow more space, more of you, the true you, to shine through. As you inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale, and slowly roll up and find yourself lying on your back. We're gonna get into our Kriya. Okay, guys. So lie down. This is going to be a relaxing part. So lie down on your back. This is a Kriya for relieving inner anger. And these exercises activate your navel center and help you liberate the consciousness from stagnant energy. So anything that's stuck, right? We talked about that fire being like a stove. That's great to cook food and nourish you and heat you up. But if it's not in balance, it has potential to burn your house down. So we want to make sure that's balanced. So we're going to work a lot with our navel point. My only request of you is, yes, there are going to be some times where you meet your edge. That's okay. All I ask is that when you want to stop, just go a little bit more, a few seconds more, just to break out of your comfort zone. But I'll be here guiding you along the way. But right now, lie flat with your palms facing up, and I want you to pretend to snore. I know it sounds funny. Shh, I know. Keep going. The reason that we snore, or snoring comes when we're sleeping, is because we're so relaxed. We're relaxing all the muscles in our throat, in our face, in our sinuses. Our entire body has to be relaxed to snore. And so by consciously and purposefully snoring, we're consciously putting our bodies in this relaxed state. So keep snoring. Let me hear it. Allow yourself to just relax. Allow the snoring to have its effect on you. Last 30 seconds, you're doing great. Continue to put yourself in this relaxed state. Kundalini is a technology that allows us to understand our body. And through understanding our body and moving our body in particular ways, we can control our mind and how we feel. This is one of those ways. Now you could stop snoring, and I want you to slide your hands underneath your bum, your buttocks, or your lower back, just to protect your lower back. And you're going to lift your legs and put your legs together straight in front of you. And you're going to lift your legs 6 inches off the ground, okay? So just 6 inches off the ground, and I want you to just breathe long, slow, and deep. Yes, this is going to become challenging. Really engage your navel point. You're going to feel angry, most likely you're going to be angry at me, and that's fine. I want you to feel this anger, because in that discomfort, in that pressure, you're putting that pressure on to release. So whatever you feel, let it come up, because as you feel that pressure, know that that's you letting go. So feel it and let it go, and let it work with it. You work with it, work through it, breathe powerfully, keep going. I want you to feel your anger now so that you don't feel it later. Too often, the things that we hold on to, we keep them inside. And what they do is they show up in ways in how we self-sabotage, and how we talk to ourselves, and how we hold ourselves back. Feel that pressure, feel that resistance, and choose to work through it. Now is the time. Let it go so it can stop affecting you and it can stop getting in your way. You're almost there. Last 30 seconds. I know. Feel it. You're balancing your navel point. It's uncomfortable because you're shifting, you're changing, you're letting things go. Get angry. Feel it. Whatever emotions are coming up now, they're coming up so that you can release them. The frustration, the doubt that you can't keep up, I promise you, you can keep up. Do it now. Do it for yourself. Last 10 seconds. You're almost there. Keep breathing. Use your breath. Let it go. Last 5 seconds. Keep breathing. Now open your mouth and begin a breath of fire through an O-shaped mouth. Pump the navel. Feel the navel go. Keep going. You're not here long. You're almost there. Less than 90 seconds. Keep those legs up. This is the final stretch. Use that navel. Pump the navel. You're rebalancing your navel point. The point of that fire. You're balancing it so it does not control you. This whole practice is to help you balance that negative mind, to strengthen your navel point, to release that pent-up frustration, to clear out those old phobias, and to help you align yourself with your soul. You're almost there. Less than 60 seconds. Keep going. Keep breathing. Feel yourself releasing with every breath. I know it's hard, but everything you desire is on the other side, right outside of your comfort zone. If you want to give up, it's okay, but just push yourself for 2 more seconds before you do. Every time you go further than you've gone before, you change, you grow. You're almost there. Last 15 seconds. You got this. Get angry. Do you want to be angry here, or do you want it infringing on your life? Let it go now. All of that anger that you've turned towards yourself, let it go. Last 5 seconds. Come on, everybody up. Keep up. Inhale, exhale, let it go. I know, great job, but we're going right into the next thing. Bring your legs up to 90 degrees. You guys are doing great. Bring your legs up to 90 degrees, and I want you to beat on the ground with your hands. So beat the floor with your hands. Keep your legs up at 90 degrees, and with your arms, I want you by your side, begin to beat the ground with your hands with all the anger that you can achieve. Beat hard and fast. Anything you've been angry, let it out now. Beat the ground. Beat until your hands get red. We're not just releasing the anger, bring up the thoughts. You're also increasing your circulation. You're creating flow. You're detoxifying your body, your emotional body, your physical body. Let it go. I want you to think of the things that have made you angry and let them go now. Let it go. Last 90 seconds. What can you get angry about? We don't have in our lives the reason so many of us get sick, get stressed, have so much self-doubt and worries because we don't have the tools to release the things that have been blocking us. From childhood throughout our entire lives, we hold on to so much. Now is the time. Let it go. With all of the anger that you can muster into this moment, let it go. Beat that ground. Think of anything that has made you angry. Let it go now. Feel it now so you can release it now and you can be free of it from this time forward. Let it go. You're almost there. Less than 60 seconds. Let it go. Feel angry. Let your palms hit the ground. Your hands may become red, and that's okay. You're letting go. You're clearing it out. How much have you held on to that didn't belong to you? Let it go now. Last 30 seconds. This is your time. This is your opportunity to heal yourself and let go of whatever fear, worry, self-doubt there ever has been that wasn't yours. Let it go. Beat it out. Surrender it now. Last 15 seconds. Inhale, stop beating the ground. Exhale as you draw your knees into your chest. Draw your knees into your chest, and I want you to just hold onto your knees with your arms. And I want you to inhale through an open mouth. Exhale through your nose. And keep going. Inhale through an open mouth. Exhale through your nose. Stick your tongue out as you inhale. You might notice a metallic taste in your mouth. Basically, we've brought everything up. You're moving it out. With your breath, you're letting it go. You're helping to detoxify your both physical body and emotional body from all that we're moving. Let it go now. Stick your tongue out as you inhale through the mouth. Exhale through the nose. Almost there. Allow yourself to just surrender in this pose and in this breath. Melt into the ground beneath you as you let go, as you release even further. Last 15 seconds, you're almost there. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly you can rock side to side if you need to, or backwards and forward, and find yourself sitting here on your heels. And get up slowly. That was a lot. Great work, everybody. Okay. You're going to find yourself in celibate pose, okay? I'll show you what that is while everyone just kind of regroups. Okay. So you're going to sit on your heels, but giving space so that your butt comes between your feet, okay? And from this posture, I want you to hug yourself. So hug your chest, and I want you to squeeze and hold yourself so tight that you feel like stone, okay? And from here, from celibate pose, we're just going to bow down. Ideally, your head will reach the floor. If it can't, then get a cushion. If sitting in celibate pose is uncomfortable for you, you can put a cushion underneath your butt, okay? So let's get into our posture. So our hips are between our heels. We're holding on really tight, like you should feel like a piece of stone. You should feel strong, okay? And you're just going to bow down, okay? And just keep bowing. Your breath will find itself. And just keep going at your own pace. You're not here long. Press your hands hard against your rib cage. And keep bowing. It says that you should move at a pace of approximately 30 bows per minute. So that's pretty fast. So So move. And as you do this, bow to yourself. We bow to let go. We bow to get over things. We also bow in reverence. Reverence for your strength. Reverence for your love for yourself. Bow to your grace. Bow to your divinity, to your strength, to your resilience. Recognize it. Bow to it. Bow to that as you let go of all the rest that may not serve you. Keep going. You're almost there. Feel your strength as you hold tight against your rib cage. Feel the power and the support of your own strength. Feel your own power. For these last 30 seconds, I want you to go as fast as you can. As fast as you can. Keep going, keep releasing, keep letting go, keep surrendering, keep honoring yourself. Think of the areas and the parts of you that you want to bow to. Recognize them and honor them now. We're clearing away all of this so that we can connect with ourselves. Inhale, sit up. Apply your root lock. Exhale, release your legs, release the arms. Bring your legs out in front of you. Keep your legs out in front of you, and you're gonna start beating yourself, okay? So with the open palm, I want you to beat your legs. Beat your legs. The inside of your leg, your stomach, your chest, your arms, every inch of your body, I want you to hit. Your head, your face, your eyes, your ears, your throat, your neck, the back of your neck, your arms, every piece of you, every part of you. Keep going. Beat all parts of you. Move fast. Our bodies carry so much in them. Everything is in your body. Everything is connected. I want you to work and move through all of those things that are stuck. Let them out now. Shake it up. We've generated so much energy. Let it go now. Feel it. Your chest, your stomach, your back, your butt, the sides of your legs, the inside of your arms, your armpit, under your arms, your sides, everything. Shake it up now. We have so much stagnant energy. There's so many parts of us that we've neglected. Let them go. Activate them now. Let it all go. You're doing great. For these last 30 seconds, where else do you need to release? Release now. Keep going. Let it go. Our face, our head, the back of your neck, everything. Last 20 seconds. Everything. What an opportunity. People pay so much money for massages to release. You can do it now. Be your own healer. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, very slowly, make your way up to standing. Take your time. You're going to slowly stand up and take your time. For this next posture, if at any point you feel a little dizzy, just sit down, okay? It's totally fine. So you're going to bend over from the waist, keeping your back parallel to the ground, and just let your arms hang. Okay, so bending straight down, so my back is straight. So I'm not curved like this, my back is straight, okay? My neck is long, and just hang, and that's it, okay? So everybody come down, back straight, and I want you to sing along to this. And we'll sing. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru. Keep singing. Opening up our throat chakra. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru. Keeping your back straight, not touching your toes, just arms hanging. Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru 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 Guru Ram Das Guru. Less than 60 seconds. Really let me hear you sing. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru. Keeping your back straight. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru. Less than 30 seconds. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru. Now slowly find yourself into Cobra Pose. So come down onto your stomach, hands underneath your shoulders, and then gently lift up your chest, keeping your elbows straight. If it's too much pressure on your lower back, you could just slide your hands in front of you a little bit more, or come down onto your elbows in Cobra Pose. And now keep singing. Das Guru. Chin up. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru. Keep singing. Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru. Doing great. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru. Last 15 seconds. Chin up. Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru. Now begin to rotate your neck, roll your neck. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ram Das Guru. Keep singing, keep rolling. Keep releasing. You're good. Okay, stop singing. Staying in the posture. I want you to kick your feet on the floor behind you. Just keep kicking your feet. You don't have to sing anymore. You're not here long. Just 15 more seconds. Pound your feet on the floor. Kick them. You're really hitting the tops of your feet. You're almost there. We just have one more move and then you have a deep relaxation. Really fast as you can. Fast little kicks. Inhale. Exhale. Relax onto your stomach. Take a moment here. Beautiful work. We just have one last posture and then you guys are gonna, I mean, you already probably feel amazing, but okay. Inhale, let's just get to this so we can then have our deep relaxation. Slowly roll yourself up and find yourself seated in easy pose. This is just 1 minute and 15 seconds. And then you have a deep relaxation and you'll let all this hard work integrate. So sitting in easy pose, we're gonna do a little Sat Kriya. So we're going to put our hands in this mudra. So our fingers are interlaced with only our pointer fingers extended. If you are female or want to work with feminine energy today, you're going to have your left thumb over your right thumb and your right pinkies on the bottom. If you're a male or want to work with male energy today, you'll have your right thumb over your left thumb and your left pinky at the bottom, okay? So sitting up nice and tall, we're going to bring our hands up overhead. You're gonna inhale, Sat. And as you say Sat, you're gonna draw your navel in and up. And then when you say Nam, you're gonna release it. So Sat, Nam, Sat, and we're gonna chant together. Ready? Everyone bring it up. Here we go. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Sat, Nam, 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 Sat. Inhale. Apply your root lock, contract your rectum, sex organ, navel, draw all the energy up, feel it come up the entire length of your spine, let it shoot through the top of your head, through your fingertips, feel that energy as it goes up, shooting through you, hold the posture, exhale, all the air out, let it all go, hold the breath out, apply your root lock, again, contracting your neck, rectum, sex organ, drawing in that navel, feel all of that energy circulate, inhale. Exhale as you let your arms go, release your hands, let them fall on either side of you. Allow your fingertips to find the ground beside you. Inhale. Exhale. And find yourself lying on your back for a deep relaxation. Amazing work, everybody. Allow yourself to lie down, arms by your side, legs slightly open. Just allow yourself to melt in the ground beneath you. You've done all the work. Now let your body just do the rest. Slowly, very slowly, start to bring yourself back into body awareness by deepening the breath, beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Start to rotate the wrists and the ankles. Inhale as you stretch your arms up overhead, stretching from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. Exhale. Draw your right knee into your chest as you bring it over the left side of your body and look over your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the left knee into your chest as you bring it over the right side of your body and look over your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Rub the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet together, stimulating all those nerve endings, waking up the body, waking up the mind. Draw your knees into your chest and rock side to side, massaging the kidneys and the adrenals. Rock back and forth, backwards and forward, massaging the entire length of the spine, and then come to find yourself seated back in easy pose. Hi, everybody. Okay. We're going to do a meditation for the negative mind. I love Kundalini because we do all these powerful kriyas, which in themselves do so much. It's like the owner's manual for your body and mind and how to move things. Well, what's amazing is the kriyas really prepare us and prepare our bodies and our minds to go deep into our meditations. And so get a cushion because we're going to be sitting for a little bit if you need one. And this meditation is for the negative mind. It's, we've reached the main event of our class today. So this meditation, it works to clear the subconscious of unwanted negative or fearful thoughts. Then the negative mind can give you clear signals to protect and promote you. The posture is one of calmness and humility that lets the creator, the unknown, cover and shield you. It's such a powerful meditation. So you're going to sit in a nice, easy pose. Sitting up straight, shoulders are back, chest is up, our chin is tucked in. The mudra is your hands will be crossed into like a little cup. So your fingers should cross. Hold on one second. Your right hand is resting inside of your left hand. Your fingers are crossed and your hands are cupped, just like this, like a little cup. And you're just going to relax your elbows down, and this mudra will rest right in front of your heart center. It'll rest right in front of your heart center, and you're going to look into your hands. You're going to inhale through your nose in a very slow and steady breath, and then exhale through your mouth, and you should be able to feel your breath in your hand, okay? Now, the meditation or the mental focus as you're doing this, as you're breathing, I want you to let any thought or desire that is negative or persistently distracting come into your mind as you breathe. Breathe the thought and feeling in, and then I want you to exhale it out through your mouth. Really see this as an opportunity to what are those thoughts, the limiting beliefs, the insecurity, the event, whatever it is, bring it up, feel it, and then hold it there for a moment, and then exhale and surrender it, and feel that breath, feel that thought go, letting it go, okay? So let's begin. Bring our hands together, shoulders back, chest up, chin tucked in, looking into the palm of our hands, hands at our heart. Inhale. Exhale. And keep going at your own pace. With every inhale, think of any negative thought or persistently distracting thought, idea about yourself, about the world, any limiting thought that you have that no longer serves you. Bring it up, and with your breath, exhale and surrender it. Surrender it to the unknown. Just letting it go. You have the power to change your experience of life just by changing your perception of it. What perceptions have kept you stuck? Which thoughts aren't serving your current experience? Bring them up now and release them into your hands with every breath. Let it go. Feel your breath as you surrender those thoughts into your palms. Hand it over to a force higher than you. Let it go now. Let go. Breathe the thought and that feeling in and let it go with every breath. Feel lighter as you let go, as you've released, surrendering what no longer serves you, connecting with your divinity, your grace. Bask in the strength and the space you've created. Keeping your shoulders back and your head up, just looking down into your hands. Feel your strength. Let go of the rest. These last 60 seconds, what else can you release? What else can you clear? Where else can you create more space? What perceptions can you let go of to allow you to have a better experience? You're the master of your mind. Inhale. Exhale completely and suspend the breath out. And as you do, I want you to lock your navel and I want you to concentrate on each vertebrae of the spine until you could feel it going up the base of your spine, the middle of your back, through the center of your shoulders. Make it stiff as a rod, up through your neck. Hold the posture. Inhale powerfully. Exhale completely. Suspend the breath, and again, tighten up your navel, your root lock. Feel your spine tighten going up your lower back, middle back, between the spine, up the shoulders. Feel it tight and straight like a rod. Hold the posture. Inhale. Exhale. Hold the breath out one more time. Squeeze the spine from the base of your spine, the middle of your spine, through your shoulder blades, through your neck. Hold that energy, stiff like a rod, strong like steel. Inhale. Exhale and relax. Keep the eyes closed, contain the energy. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale as you rub the palms together. We'll close our practice with the long time sunshine song, followed by 3 long Satnams. A big Satnam to Nathan and Satmorat and our whole Rama TV crew. Upon you, all the love surround you and the pure. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Peace to all, light to all, love to all. Sat Nam. Thank you all in studio. Thank you to Honeycomb Sat Nam on YouTube. Thank you, Satleen. It's so great having you. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Satmorat. Thank you all. Feel good. Just a few notes. We moved a lot of energy, you guys. I hope you feel it. I hope you feel lighter going out of this. A few things. So next week, we're going into the positive mind. Remember I told you how we can have a negative thought, but if our positive mind isn't in balance, it will spiral. And it's like, oh yeah, you do suck. Remember when you sucked then? You suck now. So it's just awful. So we're going to balance that. So next week, it's going to be all about cultivating positivity and empowering your positive mind. It's another great step in this 5-week series. So I hope to see you there. By the end of this, I feel like this is like 20 years of therapy in just 5 weeks, just because it's all the things I know in coaching. So I hope that you guys are getting mindset shifts as we also shift this powerful energy. So I hope to see you next week. Drink a lot of water because you did move a lot. Also, really powerful work, and a lot of things may come up. So I don't want you to feel like you're not supported. I'll leave my card here. If anything comes up, it's totally free. You can just reach out. Also, for all of you on Rama TV or on YouTube, you can reach out to me on Instagram. I'll plug that in. It's at Kelle Jacob, Kelle Jacob. But you've got community, you've got support, and you've got this. Mind mastery. Yeah. Okay. Sat Nam, everyone. Have a great